That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Perth Stadium.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Cummins deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Great shot, through the gap. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Langer stand end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field. 20.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Beats the field with a great shot. Got that away nicely. Finds the fielder with that shot. That'll be a dead ball. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed. Ten runs added in that over. South Africa are none for 30.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. South Africa are none for 44.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added there. South Africa are 1 for 52.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
End of the over, 5 off it. South Africa are 2 for 57. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge. Huge edge. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great shot through the gap. Hazelwood with a huge appeal. Three runs added in that over. South Africa are 2 for 66. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Massive outside edge. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Green will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Ten runs added there. South Africa are 2 for 86. Green from the members' end. Green deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Misses everything. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The bowler looks really confident. Thick edge. Brilliant diving stop.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 4 off it. South Africa are 2 for 96. Gets that away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Gone. Great reflexes. What a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nicked it. Edged. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Massive outside edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Green from the members' end. Great commitment. Pinged off the bat.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No. Terrible shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's the over. South Africa are 3 for 127.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will he reply?
Finds the edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Thick edge. 11 runs added there. South Africa are 3 for 138. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
The bowler looks really confident. Perfectly timed. End of the over. South Africa are 3 for 154.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Abbott, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Straight to the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. South Africa are 3 for 155. Smith, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 180 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That is quite extraordinary. Marsh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way. Needs a dot ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Too good. That is huge.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice solid defensive shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Warner goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, now, that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Good catch, out. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hits. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
On that nicely, good defence. Misses everything. That is quite extraordinary. Inglis, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 100.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Well now, that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Head taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Right on.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
End of the over. 6 off it. Australia are 4 for 125.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That is quite extraordinary. David, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Got the slow ball and gave it the full treatment.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
This was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
On that nicely. Good defence. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Majestic batting. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Stevens with a great delivery there.
They need one to win.
Nice solid defensive shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.